Hello YouTubers, this is Mooney here. Today I'm going to show you the gold wireless headset 500 million limited edition for PS4. I got this kind of for two reasons. One being that I had, or technically I still have, PlayStation 3 Turtle Beach headsets. When I tried using it on the PS4 though, its connectivity, like it would just be horrible to try to actually connect with it sometimes with the PS4. PS3, it would easy because that's what it was made for before the PS4 came out. But unfortunately, when I tried doing it for the PlayStation 4, it would just have hiccups and so forth. So I decided to get this instead. Probably give that to one of my friends or something. The other one that I have because there's no point in really me using both, because I tested this actually with the PS4 and my PlayStation 3 Slim, and seamlessly works. Real easy. You just plug it in with the little dongle that it comes with, as well as turning your actual headset on. Blue light, solid blue light means that it's connected. Blue light on here connected, and everything was golden. But that was the main reason. One, to replace the Turtle Beach, the ones that I had. And two was for the fact that I really liked the neat design. So I know originally my first handheld system was the original Game Boy, the red one, but later on I really liked for the Nintendo line, for example, the translucent colors like the atomic purple, and they made really cool ones like the Donkey Kong themed one for the N64, and when when Sony also started throwing out this line for celebrating 500 million, like they just wanted for celebration for this. There's a reason behind the celebration, but I forgot. But when I looked at it, it just looked really cool, and same price as the original pair. So honestly, why not? What it came with is going to be like standard, of course. You know, your two little packets. One showing more of the quick start guide, as well as the support guide, safety and support features and stuff. It also came with a little white plastic, so 3.5 auxiliary cable. Came with a little charging cable for your headset that you can plug into your PlayStation 4 through the USB Type A to the micro USB at the end to the headset, and of course you have the little dongle itself to make everything work for your headset to connect to your system. But just kind of showing, like, size wise, I don't have like the original gold wireless ones to kind of showcase you guys, but I do have a pair of like Sony headsets kind of to show you, like, size wise, I guess, side by side. So these are my 950B1s, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, XB950B1s. My wireless speakers that I have here. And to the right, if I actually put the other ones kind of like that. So these of course can't like turn over to the side like these for positioning, but really like it. It's light. I like how the actual cushion itself, you can actually feel it very well through here. It's more like a navy blue whenever you see it in person, like a dark navy blue, and then here you would actually see more of the translucence whenever you're in a really bright area or light shining on it. You can really see it very well detailed, and the actual PlayStation logo almost looks like a rose gold color for the logo itself on both sides. And if you have a small head like me, you might not notice it, but when you actually push down the actual earpieces, then it will actually say, you know, left for left side, and then of course right for right side right there for you. You can also use a companion app, and it gives you different type of like noise adjustments for these headsets that you can choose from. Not only that too, but also it has a built-in microphone for it. Really easy to charge, of course, for the 3.5 with the cable and everything. Overall, it has a really nice form factor. The cushion itself, I mean, it's not nearly as cushiony, if that's a word, probably not as the 950B1s, but I honestly don't need them to be super like heavy, or I mean, even for this, it's not to me heavy, really, because the band itself is sturdy, but not really that heavy. It's very comfortable, and I'd have to say the same thing with this too. Comfort is really good. Sound quality is great. I mean, there's more than likely, of course, you know, better headsets out there that are more towards like sound and so forth, of course. That's going to be for like PS4, PC, any other type of consoles and stuff. But if you're looking for something on a budget, something that looks really nice, beautiful aesthetics to look at, simple connectivity, nothing too extensive and so forth with multiple steps and so forth, this I would say is one of the great ways to go for this headset. I know they also have the 500 million for the controllers for the PS4 itself, because I think like 2 or 3 days later after the console came out, they only made 500,000 units of those. I think, if I'm not mistaken, but those sold out like hotcakes. And which I felt sad for in a way. I mean, the one that I have is the original PS4. Sometimes it does get kind of hot, or I would think sometimes hotter than usual, but it's in a well ventilated space, and I have ventilation going down from below it to keep it cool. On the stand itself has 2 fans running for it to keep it cool, as well as the room is good temperature. But I'm thinking I might be interested in getting the PlayStation 4 Pro. I don't have a I don't have a 4K as of yet to kind of utilize to actually see the beauty of it. But of course, for it having a better processor and being able to do a lot of the AAA titles, example God of War, Uncharted, and a lot of other ones and stuff would look very like smooth and crisp looking. But maybe just to get it for the fact that kind of like a future-proof thing, if in the future I decide to get like a 4K television, I would have that. I love the fact that it has a better processor than its predecessors. I think some people are saying online that the PS4 Pro kind of like sound-wise, when it's, I don't know, like when it's like making a thrumming sound, like might be like a little bit louder than the original PS4 versus the Slim, how loud it sounds when it's turned on and everything. But as long as it's doesn't get too hot, to my knowledge, like I'd hope that it doesn't get super duper hot, but just for those specs alone, I think I'm interested in getting a PS4 Pro. But I'm kind of waiting and hoping, because Japan ended up getting a PS4 Pro Kingdom Hearts themed one, and we haven't had really any word here in North America about if we're going to get that lovely beautiful console or not. But I still have my hopes up. It is September, so about four more months till the game officially releases, and I'm still keeping my hopes up that maybe they'll have some sort of Kingdom Hearts themed PS4 that might be available here. I mean, like I said, no word of it as yet, but I'm still keeping my hopes up. So in a way, I'm sad that I missed that beautiful translucent blue console PS4 Pro, but I'm still holding out. And if not, there's going to be more than likely 1 or 2 more PS4 Pros that are going to come out that look beautiful anyways, maybe, and maybe I'll get them. So yeah, kind of off of a tangent, but still related to PlayStation, so I just kept on talking about that. But comfort, yes, it is great. Easy usability, yes, that's what I like. The extra features that you can use with the companion application on your phone in order to change different type of audio stuff, that's great. I haven't really messed with the app myself, but I'm guessing it's something similar to this here, because you also can use an application for the Sony 950B1s where you can change it from like a cinema mode to like a concert mode, or like a hall room mode, like different modes to where it feels like you're in different locations when you're listening to the music through the headset, as well as changing the bass control on these. So maybe something similar application with this, maybe simpler, that can be utilized with this, which is a nice option to have that people can utilize. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Do any of you guys use like a headset sometimes when you're playing on your PS4 system, or do you just kind of like to use the earbuds to the auxiliary on the PS4 controller instead? what is your gaming preference? I'm kind of interested to see what you guys would have to say about that, and your play styles when it comes to for audio and stuff, or if you'd just like to watch it on TV speakers, or TV through external speakers. Maybe you have like a sound bar hooked up, or your own sound bar system set up at home that's through a receiver that you like to have, like a home theater setup. Kind of interested to see your thoughts on that, or your guys' opinions in general about the subject, about headsets or no headsets, or headsets during certain situations and so forth. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the gold wireless headsets, oh yeah, works really good for PS3, PS4, didn't have any hiccups. I wore these whenever I was playing Project Diva, rhythm-based game, to see if there would be any lag, like how extensive that lag would be through wireless. Because even now to this day, a hardwired connection is normally going to be the best approach for you instead of wireless, because sometimes there might be like that little bit of a delay that occurs, or depending on the actual technology built in, if it defects, then it will either work or not work properly like it should, and then the sound will come off wrong here too. But no issues there. If you have any other questions for me though, just let me please know in the comment section down below, and I'll get to you guys as soon as possible. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. It makes me smile whenever I see the comments in the comment section, your thoughts, your ideas. And just for the fact of having people out there that have similar interests like myself, it's really nice. Thank you guys very much. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.